think they actually got the brush pile going. Is there maple syrup, Lily? I think we have some in the container. We wanted to get the fire going in the morning when we've got dew on the grass. Because, you know, only you can prevent forest fires. Lily posting another video. You get the YouTube bug, huh? What's this one about?
It's about slike horses.
I don't know what a slike horse is.
It's a type of toy brand.
Pit stop.
Oh, spitting up.
I guess as he gorged himself.
Fire okay?
Yeah.
Where do you need to go?
I need to go to my bike. It's beside the road.
Well, leave it up to the boys and they'll get the fire started. I like too what this ended up doing, scratching around the burn pile. Because we ended up having this dirt barrier between the burn pile and the pasture. It's huge. And from right here, 15, 20 feet away, it's hot. It's burning very controlled though. Eat all their hay and branches. Gonna get the studio set up today for better Zoom calls and podcast interviews. Did you find your tea this morning?
Yeah.
How high did it get?
Like 140 something, I'm not sure.
I was gonna say, that white stuff, that's burn, and that happens over 140. No, this is leaking. Hey, maybe we just need to tighten this up. That could be all. We could get lucky. That can't be leaking. We're gonna drench his bedding, which then won't capture urine and poop.
No.
And water will always be calling on the well and its pump and could wear it out and how's it going? And that's our main water source drinking. That's our only water source for us.
You like it?
I'll show you a trick. 1, 2, pot of beans. Oh yeah. Lucky day. Stop the leak. Did he not have water for a while? They gotta stay in water. It's gonna be like 90 degrees this week. We have so many options for what we could do today. I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have so many ideas, so many ambitions, not enough time. What's one of them, Jonah? What's one possible project? Oh, the pig ports. Well, I got news about the pig port.
What?
Well, it's gonna be a port. It's gonna be mobile.
Oh, you're just gonna buy one?
So we'll just use regular, like 4x4s.
Oh.
Do you have any locusts that would be good for decking?
Yes.
That could save us some money. And we could have decking from the farm. Like, how cool would that be? We go back and forth on whether we're just gonna buy it or harvest it ourselves. See any close locusts right there?
No, it's all pine and poplars.
Back in eggs, Dar. I have no idea how much locusts we would need to harvest for about 900 square feet of decking. Let's see if ChatGPT does. Wait, look at that complicated math. That's no way. You would need to harvest approximately 165,096 pieces of 12-inch. Try a different way. How many locust logs, 12 foot long and 1 foot in diameter, would I need? No matter how I word it, I'm getting like 1,100 logs. That's not right. So ChatGPT was no help to me, but Ian replied to us, Rebecca, about the locust logs.
Oh, good. What
The logger. Well, we'd need about 25 to 30 12-foot logs. Doing more onions? More camping gear. Just haven't heard this in a while, have you? Jonah! This is what happens when it rains on a 10x10. We got any locusts in there? The question is, do we have enough? And are they easily accessible? There's one right there, huh? Big one. Pull it right there out into the field.
And there's one right there.
And one right there. There's 6 or 7. They're thicker, so those are gonna go a little further. This is all kind of super young forest. There's some, that'd be good for like a pole. Hey, there's one, that's easy. 10, 20, 30. Probably 3 on that one. So what are we at, 9? Says he sees one. Close, but no cigar. That old fence in here. Is that locust on us?
No.
I think it's on us. That one is just on us. We'll count it. Maybe 3, so we're at 12. Wow.
I don't know how many boards he's gonna be able to get out of this.
That'd be easy. Fall right into our pasture. That one's maybe a little small.
It's already starting.
There's one kind of
It's too small.
short. Like on the edge of the forest for these things. We can't go too far in. It's gotta be easily accessed. That one? No. Close. Already down for us. You just gotta pull it out.
2 right there.
Oh wow. Now we're in the money. Oh yeah, it's marked. That's it, man. Because we're at like 12. Ooh, we got a nice one in the trail. Problem is it's on the neighbor, but we can ask them. What do you think, Jonah? We got enough locusts?
Mm-hmm.
We just need now, I feel like a dedicated day. Like get everything, like as many chores as we can get done the day before and just dedicate it to it like it's a full-time job. Rebecca, been hard at work. Look at this shelf.
Yeah.
Damn, what's got into you?
Much better. Well, it was gross.
I love it.
Well, I had to do something about the onions. So I've finished the onions over here and I need to take them to the root cellar.
Wait, did you just say you don't know what stuffed shells are? Oh boy. Mom? Happy day! Boy's gonna get stuffed shells for the first time. You haven't lived. You wanna restoke the fire? Very happy about this. What a controlled burn. We're down to stumps. There's some outskirts here. Made it 100 feet yesterday on our water line. 50 minutes today. I'm hoping we can get 100, maybe 200 feet. Ooh, that's hot. That's a good idea, pushing that down with the stick. That's not good. Well, that's why we're reinforcing this with hose clamps. We've got a locust right in there. Sheep are in here today. Seems like it might be intertwined with a poplar there that might have to come down, but trying to connect these two pipes to a T to this pipe. My pipe isn't quite long enough. The dirt is buried. Must have pulled them apart from each other and I can't pull them back. We gotta go get the torch. Do not spill this, guys. That's all our plumbing stuff. All right, hurry up. Josiah's getting torch. You take the pig bucket back in. Problem with going back to the house, one of them. He starts wanting mama again, but you're fine. You were fine. She's cooking. She's cooking you a special lunch. Well, we didn't make it 100 feet. Still got to add the electric line, put the T-post in. We did secure the water though. We have to break for lunch.
What line?
Seems like we just cleaned up for breakfast. And Mom made stuffed shells. We got into a special lunch.
I was just craving this, so I was like, I want to eat this.
It's special. Had a productive afternoon. Nice and cool in the air condition. I'm gonna brave it though. I'm gonna brave it.
Brave the outside.
I'm gonna go sweat my groins off.
This is the end of it, Justin.
I know. It's already upon us. Fall is upon us. I'd much rather it be warm than cold. It's Tuesday. I'm thinking we're gonna dedicate 2 days. 2 days. Hell or high water. We're cutting these harvests. Harvesting these locusts for our decking. We've been wanting to wait, see how much decking's gonna cost. Is it worth it? But surely it's gonna be cheaper if we do it ourselves. And plus, it's a better story. Time for the boys to go home. Start winding down for supper.
Put supposedly in a water line.
You did?
Yes.
How?
We just did it.
With electric line and everything?
Yes, water.
Tape?
Fixed it, everything.
You connected the electricity too?
We fixed the water line.
You put new straps on it and everything?
You can go look.
Maybe I'll ask Mom if y'all can keep playing. Rebecca. This could backfire on me. It's probably worth asking though. Hey Rebecca, they surprised me and did 200 feet of the water line. So I am kind of wondering, they did that in their playtime, so should I just let them play a little bit and quit maybe 15 till?
That's fine.
All right guys, play on. Thanks for doing that. Hey, you guys gotta dig a ditch real quick and then you can play. It'll take about 45 minutes. What? Forgot to take my sand. Henry's ready for me. Hey, doesn't sound like he's ready. You need Lily, don't you?
Good job, Lily.
I'm trying to get.
It's not really sand, it just feels like sand. Let's call it quicksilver. Help get rid of the mercury in my body.
Look how dirty the water is just coming out.
Let's go, you gonna bring your book? Okay, yeah, put the book back. Where's his tractor? There you go. All right, bring it. First, let's check on their job. What a surprise. I mean, it's not firm because still got to get filled in. They strapped this water line in. They did hose clamps. They ran electric wire from here to there. Sure enough. They must have done that when I was on the podcast this afternoon. Oh, rascals. That means we're caught up on the water line. We won't have to do that tomorrow, the next day. We can work on this wood locust. What you been working on?
Some blocks up in there.
That to bring it up to code?
Yeah.
My saw's not here. Well, that's why we're doing this right now. We're getting the annoying stuff out of the way so we can just go at it tomorrow. Let's go find a saw. Oh, look at this. Look, he's trying to tell me. Thank you, man. raining.
What do you got there, dweeb?
That's exciting. I feel really good about it. Got the chainsaw sharpened. We got the water lines in. There should be nothing standing between us and tomorrow's harvest of locusts than just the chores. To round up the chidlers. I think he's saying dinner.
What?
You guys gotta wind up this time. 15 till dinner, let's go. He's got a tote. They've got a kayak, surfboard. Why is Sally so close to the pond?
We jumped off it.
Found another purpose for Sally. I'm serious, y'all get out. Do not come in with your wet clothes. Hey now, this is calm. We just ate. How was it, Josiah?
Good.
All right, we gotta get the onions hanging. It's a challenge. How do I carry you guys and these? Oh my word, these onions are heavy. Bring those screws right there. Uh-oh, what's going on?
No, it's wet.
Did you
What's
boys
the simple
spray in here or something?
explanation?
Was this door open?
It may have been left open.
Okay, I don't see any liquid on the walls, so I don't think the wall leaked. That's good. This door must have been open during a rain event. Let's find a way to prop that door open to dry it out. Well, there's no gutter here on here anymore. Rain's falling right there during a rain event. There's a lot of water.
Yeah, especially with some of the storms we've had lately.
And look, you can see where it's dug it out here and it's fine here, but there's no berm there. We're gonna have to divert this water somehow. So we need to put these onions somewhere. Let's not hang them, but let's put them on the shelf, and then we'll hang them once we get that dried out. I'm just gonna set them on the shelf for now. We were hoping to hang them, but I think we're gonna hold off on that project so we get this room under control. Kids are trying something different today. Guess we all are. It's super early. I like this waking up at 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just been chilling on the couch, huh?
It helps to get up early. I mean, you're grumpy at first, but then you get happier.
We figured if we're gonna get these trees up, one thing we can do is eliminate breakfast mid-morning.
And everybody seems to be excited to get up. What'd you make?
I made some bread for breakfast. I mean egg sandwiches. I made eggs and I also made some bacon. Not a lot.
How's the breakfast?
Yummy.
It was your idea to have breakfast before we go out.
It's our first time eating breakfast before we do our chores. Maybe we'll be less grumpy.
We also decided to divide and conquer, leaving somebody on the domestics. Lily volunteered, and it's looking so good.
Thanks.
This kind of job is one of those jobs where it takes a lot of setup, tear down, and it's good to just hit it all at once. Kramer is ready to pull off this particular project, and we're just lacking the decking. Imagine it now. Boom. Right here, gonna be decking. Check out that view. Can you imagine? An open deck here. We'll be grilling, just enjoying nature, enjoying the warm side of the house, the sunny side. That means we need decking from here to there. And we could buy it, but do we need to buy another dang thing? And this deck, what a pleasant surprise. This new deck edition. Look at the view out through there. Look at the view down here to the pole barn. Look at the view out there to the crop garden. This is absolutely incredible. It's a lot of decking. It's about 900 square feet of decking. Temporary decking right now. Particle board. Who cares? No story, none. Imagine this decking is gonna have a story. We harvested this floor from the wood from our land. All good things come at a sacrifice. We'll definitely have a sacrifice over the next 2 days. Just hopefully it's just hard, sweaty labor and no like major sacrifices. Because felling trees can be dangerous. But Jonah has an idea to make it a little safer. We're gonna see if that works. That's a half a gallon of cream. We still got so much more. That means we could be getting butter, but I don't got time. That's sad. There's something wrong. Not wrong, but you gotta find time to process and enjoy the things we're working so hard for. But no worries. Cream can also be turned into ice cream. Butter is definitely better for us. It's just straight up fat. Better for the body. Ice cream, better for the heart and soul. Which is saying something. Hey, 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 hey. Did they think I was doing that for sport? I was trying to call them. They had the container for all this. What are you doing?
We're gonna go do the chickens.
What chickens?
Lily's chores. Do you want some with Sally?
Or we put the milk stuff in here and you guys meet me out there. Just that, can you and your friends milk?
Yeah.
Think you can?
Yes, we can.
Alright. After you're done with that, come get Sally. What's wrong?
Can't get this last hydraulic hooked up.
Put it on the right one?
It won't go on the last little bit. There you go. That just got jammed.
Yeah. We're so careful and even scared around those. They could be dangerous. But maybe today, make things really, really safe. There's your ride. Come to the access road. Let's go stoke that burn pile. Well, there he went. He's got to go get fuel. Got the other boys set up to milk. How you doing, honey? You like Flossie? You don't really care to be petted? Here comes the Mini X. All right, let's go start working on these trees. There it is. Can we get in there and push it over?
I'm gonna get that tree down so fast. It's
Oh, are you?
so heavy.
I mean, you can try it. This one, I probably just need to get in there and saw. What kind of tree is that
I'm gonna
next
get
to
right
it? A
here,
walnut?
dig around it the best I can. Then I'm gonna shove it and it's gonna fall down the edge of this walnut limb.
Yeah.
It's just gonna kind of rail it down.
Okay, that might be safer. It's so next to this walnut, which walnut limbs are prone to break off and fall. I'd hate to be under that. Oh, look, there's another locust right there. There's two. I don't know if you'll be able to push it.
Okay.
I mean, we could try. Turn our fence off first. I mean, these locust trees are leaning and maybe their root system is compromised, but trees have incredible root systems. I don't know if this is gonna work without digging it out. Of course, maybe he can get in there and dig it out. Y'all see that? There's a walnut branch right across where it needs to fall. This thing could be worth its weight in gold if it means we don't have to fell a dangerous tree. He's gonna get rid of that little tree there so he can get to it. He just pushed it over. He just pushed that little tree over. Hey, maybe he'll be able to push this tree over. It's working. He's smiling, he's grinning. I didn't think it would work, and he's like, oh, let's do it, it'll work. Oh, he's digging, he is having to dig a little bit. But hey, he can get in there and dig. You think it'll push it?
Yeah.
It's not going, no. Got its root, he's getting it. Reposition up higher. It's not doing it. The root system's too much. I didn't want to be right. I wanted this to be easy. Something's breaking. Oh, there it is. Boom! He's smiling. Jonah thinks he can get above that second one, so I'm gonna leave it to him. It's gonna be a bit of a brush cleaning before he gets at it. Could it be? We're gonna have a nice big pile of locust logs by the end of this movie. I hope so. That's gonna be a good feeling. You guys milk honey already?
Yeah.
Good job. Let's go see if we can saw one down where we don't need the machine while we wait. This one's worth it or not. That's only like 9 inches. I think it's supposed to be 10 inches, 12 inches at the small end. How come that one was so easy?
Oh, because it was easier to dig at.
Oh, you were able to get at it digging?
Yeah, better.
And then you were able to push it just fine?
Yeah, that one came out really easy.
All right. Well, that's hopeful. Jonah! I wonder if he'd be better served not sawing with me, but me sawing and then him getting these limbs out of the way with the machine. Like, I don't think we want to saw it up to firewood today. We just want to get our log. This stuff, this is obviously not a log. It needs to be cut up into brush or firewood.
See how dented that is?
Yeah.
That is definitely making the ratio different.
You think it's because too much oil. I can't start this.
Yeah.
And that might be why it ran for a little while, because it was on old fuel. Make it a better mix. My saw's not gonna start. We're gonna go for Jonah's. Oh, we're in business. First 10-footer. Not bad. Once we got started, 6 logs. 6 logs in 30 minutes, bro. That's the catch. All this crap and tear down. Which one you want to go at next?
That one.
That's what I was thinking, above the pigland. What do you want to do here for this tree? It's just this one, but it's big. The poplar's hanging on to it up there.
It's hanging on to the poplar. Look how rotted away it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's leaning on the... I'm kind of thinking you clear all that brush. I'm afraid if you shove it, There's a chance it could come back. Maybe that way.
I'm trying to push it. I'm gonna get right here.
Yeah. Do you want to dig it up a little bit
Yeah, I'm
first? Okay. I don't think any of these trees are going to be super clean cut, especially this one. It's leaning on a poplar branch way up tall. It's going to make it a little unpredictable. I think though, Jonah, if you do get right there, and you're pushing that way, after you've loosened some of these roots, I think you have a good chance. We actually second guessed that plan A. We're afraid that poplar branch goes too much this way, and so if he's pushing this locust and it were to bounce off his bucket, it's looking like it could fall this way onto him. We don't want that big of a tree to fall onto him. If that little tree falls onto the machine, it's not going to be a big deal. But if that tree falls onto him, it's a gigantic deal. So we're figuring out this underbrush all around this situation. I'll put a notch in the poplar with the saw, and then he'll get far back as he can and push it over. It can be silvopasture anyway, so we're not going to keep it out with that. This is clear around it now. I can get at it. Hey, I'm going to cut those. I'm going to get this stuff out of my way.
Cut a little bit into the tree, like about that much.
Yeah, I'll have to cut a little bit more.
I'm going to beat the roots up a little bit on this part. On the locust.
Hey, watch yourself, the locust. There it goes. It wasn't pulling over. I think it's so entwined with this locust. The locust is actually holding it back because it's still rooted. Good work, bud. 2 more logs. We're going good, except we noticed a hydraulic leak. Is that where it's leaking?
I don't know where it's leaking. I'm worried it's in the hose.
Yeah, that's tight.
It's all tight pretty much.
You think we snagged the hose?
Yes, it's this one that goes straight into the piston. Oh, look
And
at the
it is
ring.
loose.
Look at the ring that's come out of it.
Is the ring busted?
This might be party over today. Back in. So no
You can tell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Hopefully that does it, my man. I need to take a moment and get some fuel. Hey, what you doing up there?
Sitting.
All right, come on, let's get some fuel. How are we doing on fluid?
Not that good. Look at this. This is the meter for it.
Okay. What is the gauge?
It's dead.
Do we have hydraulic? You put it right here. It says it right here.
Yes, but it says do not attempt to open that. No, that doesn't come off.
It doesn't?
No, it's just an air thing.
Oh, that just gets it aired out.
I'm worried it's this. It's unbolt every single one.
It might be. He thinks the gauge is low. Is the red the indication of it?
Yes, I saw it
it's
before.
full.
Yes, but there's a little dot.
Oh, there's a dot?
Yes, there was a dot and it was up higher earlier.
Okay, you do that. Let me know. Do you want me to get the hydraulic fluid when I'm there?
Yeah. It will not come off.
Oh, you're stripping the head?
Yeah, it doesn't look as bad as it is. I'm just stripping the paint there.
Those bolts are stripping as we're trying to get them off. We are really screwed without that machine. So hopefully that does it. Hopefully that's the hydraulic fluid. I cannot remember the last time I did a chainsaw project where I went through more than one fuel in a session. Meaning I haven't had a lot of time to dedicate to a chainsaw project. We've still got an hour to go. And that's just till lunch. You want me to yank on it? There you go. You did it. Good job. Look at this guy. I'm thinking if we can look into this hydraulic tank, we'll at least know if we're full or empty. Never paid attention to the gauge before, so I don't know what. It does look like there's a line going across. Yeah, that is low.
I'm gonna be faster now.
You think it was slowing you down, not having hydraulics?
And not making
Hopefully
it
it
as
wasn't
powerful.
that low.
This was not where
Not
we
what
fill
we were
it.
supposed to do. I think you got plenty of hydraulic fluid. Anything too much. I don't know how to explain your lack of power. Maybe we've released some pressure. So I want you to try it, Jonah, and let's see if we've stopped it leaking. If not, we're gonna have to call Mark, our mobile mechanic. We lost our main chainsaw this morning. Hopefully we're not about to lose our main machine. I think we've gotten the trickiest locusts out, haven't we? I do have a tricky spot in this locust. It's cracked there. And so I'm just trying to go to the left. And then we'll probably have a little bit longer than 10-foot piece. I think that's okay. And then we'll go to the right. And we'll have maybe about 10 foot, maybe a hair longer, getting down to the roots.
The bolt broke.
The what broke?
The bolt broke.
Jonah has called me saying the bolt broke? The bolt broke in half? Okay, well, we got 3 on. I think he said it's working fine. No more leaks?
I don't think so.
Heck, yeah. What's wrong? I think we're good.
You need to get that fixed.
Oh, yeah. That's 10 logs. Let's go get some more before lunch. 11:15. I'm wondering if we can pick up the pace. We might be able to, because I don't think there's so much work surrounding that one. Like that, it would be incredibly encouraging if we could get halfway done of a morning. And maybe if we get done with this project today. All right, let's head just above the pig glen. I think it's an easier one.
Definitely the smallest one we've gotten.
Definitely. It's definitely gonna be the easiest one we've gotten. And I think this gets us not as big as I remember it.
Whoa, look at this.
But this is as easy as it ever is to fall a tree, so I'm gonna
But
fail
we should
it.
run our cows. We should run the pigs right here. They'll eat all the acorns.
Definitely. Jonah seems to think Mama came over the radio and says she couldn't find the baby. Rebecca? I haven't been able to get Rebecca to answer the radio all morning, so I don't think it's her. I think it's just somebody else on the radio somewhere else. Probably saying something that sounded like that. We're gonna go back just in case, and we're gonna tell Mom to turn on her radio. Check on the baby, grab the radio please. Got some extra helpers. You gonna supervise? Thankfully, that was not Mom needing Henry. Mom's at her acupuncture appointment. Lily says lunch is almost ready, so let's quickly get this tree down. Coming this way! Donna, watch out! Whoa! I totally misjudged that. How did I misjudge that? Maybe it's this incline? I don't know. So the plan is we're going to get the machine up above it and push it down, and it'll be in our road and it'll be easy to access the cut up logs. Everybody's safe and sound, except maybe the GoPro. You made it. I think we got something there. Are you carrying home? All right, good deal. Just take them to the barn then. One reason we cut them 10 foot. One, we can do the math. 2, they can be transported. Go ahead. Look at this guy. Is he sawing?
Whoa.
He knows what we're doing. Yay! Lily, you editing?
I am.
Look at you. What's this horse video about?
It's not a horse video, it's a model house I built.
Oh, I like it. I like your expression there. You being, looks like you're fun to be around there in that video. That's good. It's so good you're smiling. You're natural. Who told you to do that?
You. What's that? You have to smile.
Oh.
People might think they don't like you.
Oh.
But you don't like
you
them.
don't like them. Yeah, we're trying to smile more because we love you guys. How did you guys like having breakfast but early?
It was nice.
You were in better moods. This is the first meal of my day, so I don't get it. But it sure was more efficient. Look how much we got done. Yeah.
We didn't have to take a breakfast.
Gideon, will you just take him right outside there? Lily, thanks for lunch. You're doing a wonderful job. Wow, that's much better. Have somebody to take care of the domestic, isn't it?
Yes, I've been telling you all of this.
Hey, we're always trying. We're always trying to figure things out. Whoa! What's going
That
on?
was important. It's been leaking hydraulic
Oh
fluid.
shoot. Oh yeah, is that hydraulic
Yes,
fluid
it's
everywhere?
all hydraulic fluid.
Okay.
Call Mark.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Park that till Mark can come.
Yeah, it's sad.
I mean, you can see the trail of hydraulic fluid. It's too much. We'll see if what we've got up there can be done with the track loader.
Up there?
Yeah. There's another locust right there, Josiah.
Right.
Right in the path.
There.
Okay, you got this one. It's gonna fall right there. He can probably get it with his track loader. That's reishi, guys. A lot of people watching this would kill for that reishi. Yeah, there's a third one right there.
Do people eat reishi?
I think it's
drink.
you can put it in a drink. It's medicinal. Y'all take Jonah back to get the track loader. Bring a chain just in case. If all else fails, we'll pull it out of the woods. We have hit the mother load of locusts. 3 big sizable locusts here, and that's all we got. But I'm hoping with these 3, we're gonna have enough. We're gonna start with this guy falling wherever it wants to fall. Got caught up in a branch over there. Well, it couldn't be any better right there. So, for the situation we're in. He says he wants to pull that tree out more, get it in the path. That's 30 feet already. How it does without the track loader. Show them. Watch this. And that's the tip too.
It's going okay.
Little break here. Well, Jonah's gonna haul the logs down. Josiah's getting some water. I'm gonna get some fuel in this thing. I feel like it's going so good. We got like 5 poles. It was harder to saw through this. I think that's the solidest locust we've gotten yet. Pretty sure we got 5 logs out of that. That's definitely the most we've ever gotten out of one log. Feels very gratifying to think we could get this done in a day. We had allotted 2 days. And despite all the problems, I just kind of missed it. I just filled up. And I think Jonah got all the logs in one load with that track loader, save maybe one. Over here at the end, this is like hiking fruit, it's easy. Like we're getting so many logs. They are leaning, although I think it might hit this tree and could create some complications. I hate to cut that tree just because then we're gonna have to work it up. Going ahead and planting my escape route. Ideally it's like 45 degrees from it, and I got a nice, I even got an escape route here. One more, we're on pace. It's 3:11. I probably need to quit by 4:30. I need to help with dinner. We're cooking lamb tonight. I think we can get this done. I gotta get this little tree out of the way. See, the locust is hanging on it way up there. In fact, that might be the only thing holding it up right now, so I've gotta be real careful. Caught up in that tree. Hey, look who's here. How was acupuncture?
It was so good. My neck feels so much better.
Well, guess what? We cut our last tree and it was rotten.
That's good. So you got 25 trees?
Well, Jonah thinks he's found another one at the base. I do think we have probably 25 logs. This is crazy, right underneath our nose. At the entrance to the 2 acres, a locust. Two more. Jonah's hauling up the last 2. My goodness, we still even have time to pick up after ourselves. This could be the power of what you can do in a day if you dedicate yourself to it. There's times to just do a little bit every day, the 1%, and then there's times to do the 110%. 27-ish. He called for 25 to 30. Those would have only been 12 inches is all we needed at 25 to 30. Some of these are 15 inches, 16. How wide's the decking? 5.5 inches?
I think so.
Look at what's on his head. Underwear hat. You like an underwear hat? Is that your new look? Is that your new branded look? We are going on a family walk as if we didn't get enough exercise today. All right, good deal. Thank you for picking that up. Is it warm?
Warmish.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot enough. Our 100-gallon tank, I haven't showed you guys this in a while. We've heated it up with firewood, then it drops down. This will gravity feed water down. We got this pavilion, so we can be out of the elements inside of it. And then we gravity feed it down, the water down. Can't think of a better way to end a hard day than getting in a hot bath. Then you want to come speak with Mark with me?
It'll right there. But you have to have your bucket down.
You can see the bubble in it.
Yeah, right there, it's half full, right.
To do it like this.
That's why
it has
we
to
weren't
look like
seeing it.
this.
Really? Did you fix this bolt?
Yeah, I fixed them all. I re-tacked them.
So that's what you do. You're supposed to put it in this. We just couldn't get that cap off.
Right, this is your filter.
So then we figured we put it in this.
Yeah, and it has an O-ring in there.
That's the filter.
I had to re-tap it. Yeah, the filter's
All right.
in there.
Top line. We're done with our log job, but it sure is good to get this machine back. We'll sleep better tonight knowing this thing's on the ready. You're gonna be an operator one day?
Mama.
You gotta let go of that mom one day too. You can be an operator one day?